Behind the dazzling stage lights and the cheers of millions of fans, there's a story that isn't always visible to the naked eye. It's a story of two souls slowly finding each other, understanding each other, and silently strengthening each other. Taehyung and Jungkook aren't just bandmates, nor are they just best friends who grew up together since they were teenagers. There's something deeper, something that's felt in every glance, every fleeting touch, every wordless smile. Taehyung is known as an artistic, emotional figure and holds a wealth of feelings deep within. He often expresses himself through music, paintings, or cryptic words filled with meaning. However, he doesn't share everything he feels easily. There's a quiet space within him that only certain people can access. And without many realizing it, Jungkook is slowly becoming the one who holds the key to that space. Jungkook, the youngest who's grown into a warm and caring man, is always close to Taehyung. Not in an overt way, but through his consistent presence. He listens when Taehyung speaks, pays attention when Taehyung is silent, and smiles when Taehyung tries to hide his sadness. It was as if Jungkook understood Taehyung's heart without needing to translate. There were small moments that often went unnoticed, but felt so profound to those who were sensitive. Jungkook's gaze searching for Taehyung in a crowd. The way Taehyung reflexively leaned into Jungkook's side when he felt tired. A touch on the shoulder, a brief hold of the hand, or a gentle smile that seemed to say, "I'm here." Taehyung slowly opened up, bit by bit. He began to show his vulnerable side to Jungkook. About his fears, about his longing, about the pressure that sometimes felt too much. And Jungkook never laughed or dismissed any of it. He accepted every story with sincerity, as if Taehyung's feelings were something precious. On stage, their chemistry was distinct. Not only was there a synchronicity in their movements, but also in their emotions. When Taehyung sang a soulful part, Jungkook would often be seen looking at him with a gentle expression, as if he wanted to make sure Taehyung was okay. As if he wanted to be the first to support him if he faltered. For many armies, these moments have become fodder for theories and speculation. But regardless of labels, one thing that's hard to deny is the depth of their bond. This isn't just polished fan service. There's an honesty that feels real, a comfort that can't be faked. Taehyung has shown that he values someone who can make him feel safe. And Jungkook, in his own way, continues to build that sense of security. Through small gestures, through a loyal presence, through a love that isn't always spoken, but always felt. Jungkook also grows alongside Taehyung. From a shy teenager to a more mature, confident, and sensitive man. Many believe Taehyung played a major role in that process. Taehyung taught Jungkook the courage to express himself, about art, about seeing the world from a softer perspective. Their relationship feels like two complementary pieces of a puzzle. Taehyung with his expansive emotional world. Jungkook with his steadfastness and sincerity. When Taehyung feels lost, Jungkook is his compass. When Jungkook feels doubtful, Taehyung is his light. There are old clips that still make hearts flutter. Jungkook embracing Taehyung from behind. Taehyung leaning on Jungkook's shoulder. A lingering gaze that seemed to forget the camera was there. It all felt like a fragment of an unwritten love story. Was this just a fan's imagination? Or were there real feelings growing behind the scenes? Perhaps the answer will never truly be known. But sometimes, the truth doesn't always have to be expressed in words. Sometimes, truth lives in small, consistent actions. Taehyung opened his heart not with a grand confession, but with trust. And Jungkook fulfilled it not with promises, but with love that comes every day. A patient love. A quiet love. A love that doesn't demand the spotlight. For many armies, TAEKook isn't just about romance, but about hope. The hope that two people can find each other in a busy world. The hope that love can grow from friendship. The hope that someone out there can accept us for who we are. And perhaps, amidst the music, the spotlights, and the thousands of cameras, there are two hearts beating in unison. Taehyung, who dared to open himself. Jungkook, who lovingly embraced his heart. A story that doesn't need confirmation, because its beauty is already palpable. Purple Heart.